Welcome, everybody. Wow, it's not working. Why are you not working? There we go. That is working. Fantastic. See, sometimes you just gotta punch it, maybe give it a kick, and it'll do what you want it to do. All right, let me just take care of that. But yeah, I wasn't really impressed with. Hey, Scrolls, how you doing, buddy? I wasn't really impressed with WrestleMania Night One. It might have actually, and I'm someone who's seen every WrestleMania, been to a few myself. Um, it was one of the worst I've ever seen, to be honest with you. So if you're a wrestling fan and you watched it and you didn't like it, well, you're not alone. And that's definitely social media. Is definitely crapping all over. But yeah, there you go. WrestleMania Night One in the books. Sat and watched it with my family, and we had more fun laughing at it than anything else. I haven't yet. I haven't yet. I have not I've maxed them out to 12, and I can't get them past 12, and I don't understand why. But hey, Spider Skywalker, yeah, yo, how you doing, Closer? How you doing, buddy? Uh, yeah, it was just not a good WrestleMania. Um, for various reasons. First of all, I mean, um, some of the matches are only like 6 minutes long. Like you had commercial breaks. Most of the commercial breaks were longer than the matches. Put it that way. That's what it was partly. But so it's just bad timing, bad spacing. Yeah, I don't know. Same thing with me, buddy. I cannot get it past rank 12. Give me a second. I might have. I'll look for a solution here in a second. Um, well, not artifact. There are augments, right? Not artifacts. Oh, that's a weird thing to say. All right, here we go. All right, so here's the answer that I found. If you cannot rank your adaptive augments above 12 in DCUO, it is likely because you are using the low level version of the augment rather than the at level current episode version. Yes. Well, doesn't that stink? Well, then we have some work to do, don't we? Yes. Thank you, Spider Skywalker. That's most helpful. So, oh, no problem. I'll be. This is Elephant Foot, by the way. For those of you that don't know Elephant Foot, he's all I started about probably a month ago. He's atomic. One day he'll be a tank. So the free ones you get, but hey, I get. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Let's go and I don't even know if I have enough sprouts to buy a new augment. Son of a gun. Stop jumping all over the place.
Greetings to you, friend. Feel free to peruse my wares. I hope you'll find what you need.
Well, I'll take a mite. I'll take a mite and I'll get a dom later. All right, let's go back to House of Legends. I need my bank. Well, let's test this out. Let's figure this out because the free ones are the low level ones. Well, ain't that... Why would they do that? So I guess when they say, hey, we've gifted you this, that's the low level one. Get out of the market. Which I don't understand then. Why would they gift you a low level one? All right, well, I don't want to be that dude, but hey, I'm that dude right now. All right, so plenty of that. I don't think I need anything else but that. I don't know. I guess so because I wasted 5 seals of preservation just trying to. But anyways, yeah, you can feed. Yeah, I'm gonna assume you can feed the low level ones in there. Let's see here. All right, there's our new might. Nope. Or do I need to take it off? Let me take it off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to proceed. Chance of success. All right, well, that's rank 4. All right, rank 8. $16. Okay. Well. Okay. All right, let's just throw 10 in there right now. Yeah, I want to. Well, of course I want. Of course it denied me. Wow. 70% chance. Wow. That's insane. Are you kidding me? 5 seals of completion at 70%. That is some unholy exorcist BS right there. I've never had that happen. I mean, I've had. That's wrong. What just happened? That's a load of crap. It's a load of crap. Yeah, the matches were extremely predictable. Yeah, extremely predictable. All right, load count. Well, now we're out of seals. All right, I'm going to get out of that. Maybe kind of reset it a little bit. Well, we got a stat point. I was raw. I was mugged. That was an upright mugging. There was nothing. At least robbery, they sometimes try to be sneaky about it. Wow. Wow. Holy moly. You got to be kidding me. Am I really going to have to use my loyalty points? Do I even have loyalty points?
And you shall.
Because I don't have any more fate tokens. Or am I just going to have to live with that for a little bit? Do they even offer seals off the loyalty vendor? You would think that they would. All right. All right. All right. I'm a gambling man. Why not? Oh, you only get 4? You get 4? All right. Now I'm starting. I'm usually a pretty positive individual here when it comes to the game, but I'm just saying right now is Okay. Oh, when I spend my loyalty points, no problem. Okay, I get it. I see what you're picking up. I see what you're putting down. Okay, and I need 2 more of those. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like I just got slapped around and put in my place. I'm telling you right now. That's how I feel. Well, at least we got 1 ranked up, but that's the reason why. All right. But that was highway robbery. Highway robbery. Highway mugging. I got run off the road, dragged out of my car. All right, so Elephant Foot. What do we have to do for Elephant Foot? Well, he's got his omnibus alert and solos left, or duos. So if anybody out there wants to run an alert or wants to run duos, 3 of them at least, let me know. Abracadabra. Oh, he's in Central City. Weather Wizard. Metropolis, Chinatown. I'm trying to laugh. I want to laugh. I'm going to laugh. Laughing. I'm laughing. I'm going to take a drink of water and get my blood pressure down. This is why I take blood pressure medicine. This game sometimes. Sometimes it's this game that does it to me. So, all right. So I got to run the omnibus. I got to do a bunch of stuff on it. I just got to keep leveling this guy up and getting stuff for him. And yeah, don't rank the free augments. Yeah, just take them. Because you get less than half. You get less than half back. Well, there's all sorts of stuff on this guy's journal. Oh, I haven't done these. Well, you know what? These are tier 1 bounties. How bad could they be, right? Let's go to Metropolis. Just start clearing things off and getting some source marks. And then, like I said, we'll run the omnibus. We'll run some stuff. All right, Avatar sends this way. Good old Metropolis. And no, I haven't run any races. I should probably try to run some races at some point in time. Not that I'm very good at races. I've got... Yeah, absolutely. I've got for allies... What bounty are you doing? I got these guys. Mr. Freeze, Batman, and Superboy. I was going to pick up for this guy, since I wanted to be a tank, Wonder Woman. Specific Wonder Woman. I think it's Queen Diana. All right, there's the Avatar city. Okay, he's dead. Who else wants some? Bizarro. Ooh, you know what? We might as well start picking up investigations for this guy too while we go.
I'm Vicky Vale with a JLA watch on the Justice League's magical heroes, the Sentinels of Magic.
Cosmea Solomon Grundy?
Board of Order called Dr. Fate and the stunning spell mistress Zatanna. Their ranks include the powerful empath Raven, daughter of the demon lord Trigon. Together, the Sentinels fight magical foes on this earthly plane and beyond.
Oh, why is Bizarro going to be 2,000 miles away? All right, well, King Street Mall. Ooh. Oh, 4 or 6
In
on that.
alchemy, the crescent represents
All right,
silver.
I see 2 of these. You know, you could spend a whole day. I probably shouldn't actually start collecting these because I'll start just taking every one that I see. You could spend a whole day trying to get these. Stop it. All right, I'll pick up these 2. Then we're not going to collect anymore because I'll spend all my time picking these up.
Bullet. Snap faster.
Created under the full moon, this dust is ideal for rituals of protection.
Right over the bridge. We'll do Bizarro and then we'll figure out, well, while we're traveling down the road, we could go do Clayface, but we'll queue up for our alerts and our duos and things like that. But yeah, so we learned a couple valuable lessons today, folks. One, don't rank up the free artifacts or augments that you get because they won't go above 12. And you just waste seals of preservation and all sorts of stuff that is precious. Just rank up the regular ones you buy from the vendor. Alright, Bizarro's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright, hi Bizarro. Bye Bizarro. It's because these aren't even tier 1 bounties. These are beginning of the game before your character even knows what he's doing bounties. But I wanted it off my journal. And alright, one more investigation we'll pick up. And then we're gonna go.
This is Vicky
queue up
Vale with
here.
a special JLA watch on the super teen called Supergirl. Superman's headstrong younger cousin. Supergirl also survived the destruction of Krypton by coming here to planet Earth. She has all of Superman's amazing powers.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I appreciate the information, Spider, because that's something that was driving me a little nuts.
I detect a threat. Attacks.
All right. A little atomic going on. We're good.
It's Batman.
Hello,
My
Batman.
makeshift antidote is working, but slowly. I'll guide you through the
Hey,
cycle.
Blue Frost King. How you doing,
You
buddy?
need to hack 3 separate terminals to gain access to and destroy the mainframe.
Welcome to the
By
stream,
bypassing
Saturday
the
night.
door to the inverse gravitational lab. Restore the gravity to gain access.
This is one of the longer duos. This is one of the original duos. Jeez. I think I've played through this on this character.
Detect a threat. Attack protocol initiated.
All right. Hit this console. And turn off the anti-gravity. And... yeah, I'm having a good day. How about you, man? I hope everybody's out there having a good day. I hope everybody's well. Yeah, I do like that guy. Besides watching WrestleMania. Oh, nice. Nature build. I did a little bit of work on my characters today to get some things too. Get some events done and things like that.
Good. I'm opening the door to Docking Bay Alpha. I suggest you clear the landing bay of Brainiac forces before you go any
It's a beautiful day down here in the mountains of Mexico.
Systems damaged.
Yeah, nature underrated, not used as much anymore.
Switching.
That I see.
Retargeting.
Alright, we're making our way, making our way. Let me hit this. Aha. Yeah, he done.
Surrender.
But yeah, it's just a, I don't want to say a, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it was not, I don't want to say it was a lazy day because I did get some things done. And you know, it's always a good day when I can hang out with the family and relax a little bit. Although I took a walk and I had my dog and my wife, and this other dog comes running up. Contact the neighborhood WhatsApp stream or whatever you call it. And someone's like, yeah, that's my dog. He got out again. I'm like, well, you want to come and get him? And they're like, yeah, sure. Like, literally, it was an hour later. I'm like, dude, if someone called me to say my dog had escaped and was lost, I'd be like, right away. It was just weird. I'm like, cute little doggy too. Yeah. So I just hung out with this dog and my wife and this other dog, and I didn't even know the dog's name, but he was a cute little doggy. He just got out and was exploring. But it is what it is. Everybody's different. Well, the thing is, actually, yeah, he was just hanging. Yeah, he just seemed happy to be with another dog. It was kind of funny. It's just, so I don't mind. I love dogs, so I didn't really mind it too much. Get to hang out with another dog. He was friendly, you know. But and then I found out, I guess this weekend or this week coming up, the San Diego Padres are going to be in Mexico City playing against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So I could actually go see a Major League Baseball game. That'll make it. So I might do that. I might. Of course, it also depends on what they're charging for tickets, but they're usually pretty reasonable down here. You good? Okay. Don't want to leave my partner here. I'll hit this. He seems to have that under control.
You're getting close to Docking Bay Beta. The area is fully converted to Brainiac, so be prepared.
Alright, I guess this is the last stretch. throw that at him. Alright, what's coming our way? More Brainiacs, of course. You know, I don't know if I could handle 4 ability traits. I'd be fat fingering everything. But I did pick some artifacts for this. I picked one artifact for this guy. He's got artifacts, but I haven't really ranked anything up. You want that one? I'll take this one. Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken, this is where they come
System
through.
defenses are active. Get those turrets firing. I'll see if I can shut the alert down from here.
Oh yeah, I gotta activate the turrets. Alright, here they come. Alright, wave 1 taken care of. Alright, I think he's good over there. Is he good over there? Yeah, he's good.
Join up.
Alright, took care of that. Took a little bit of health, but okay. I mean, we're baby DPS.
The system is fighting me. Keep using those turrets until I'm through.
Alright, he's got his stuff under control. Oh, okay.
I detect a threat. Toast. Unit
damage. Yes, I do. I am aware of it. I've never used it.
Bay doors are open.
All right.
They lead to the central core. You'll need to shut down the mainframe to purge the information. I'll initiate the shutdown sequence.
Yeah, I've never used it. I've never used it, so I don't want to tell you that it's good or not. I'll wait for my buddy to get here.
Core data wipe in progress. Initializing prototype of key information parameters.
It's one of the earlier artifacts, and when artifacts came out, I was taking a break from the game, so there's some of the earlier artifacts I don't have a lot of knowledge.
Terminate flawed
All right.
organic prototype of this unit. Searching.
80's good.
Location found.
80 starts to give you the benefits.
New objective. Terminate flawed organic prototype of this unit. Searching. Location
All right, so
found.
I guess we're going. I probably have it in my inventory, to be honest with you.
The core's data purge created a robot using my information, and it seems it knows where to find me. Quickly, follow it. We must destroy it as quickly as possible.
That insane android of Brainiac's is trying to destroy the source of its data. It knows how to breach the Batcave defenses. You have to shut that thing down.
Yeah, right now the only artifact I got a little bit ranked up on this dude is the manacles. Because I do want to be a tank, so I don't want to waste time ranking up just pure DPS stuff. Just to have to rank up tank stuff later.
Advanced Batman melee techniques processed.
Alright.
Combat stage 2.
This is the hero version.
Use the Batcave computers and enable security.
Alright, cool, because I almost have it at 60. Superboy's ready again.
Patterns installed. Initiating combat stage 3.
Don't do something. Now that Brainiac has this location, we have to shut it down. The Batcave has secret defenses. Use the computer now.
Systems damaged.
Alright, we'll wipe that out. Yeah, I'm still finding that out, to be honest with you, because I've never been a tank expert, so I'm kind of, with this character, I'm learning everything about tank as I go. He's got that. I know a lot of tanks use pages.
Batman source data analysis complete. All abilities unlocked.
The black
and
book there.
Installed. Analyzing source data. Identified.
All right.
Concern for humanity. Discarding data. Data deleted.
These bonds are linked to my body chemistry. Nothing in my belt will undo them. I have to ask you to help.
You saved my life.
Sure.
The secrets of the Batcave. Thank you. Now
Yeah,
I need to send
everyone's
out an
using
electronic
pages.
pulse to wipe out any remaining Brainiac link that would allow him to find
This is
place.
very true.
Oracle will teleport you out.
All right, sweet. Couple more duos to have that omnibus done. But while we do that, we're gonna go find Clayface. I don't use it on Cruz at all. At all. And it's one of those artifacts where if you don't have it ranked up high, you're not going to get the benefits of it. Okay. Let's queue up again for another duo. Oh, that was quick. Gotham University. Might as well make our way to Clayface while we're... Oh, we made a little bit of progress towards Clayface. Yeah, but I don't use pages at all.
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the
Oh,
ritual
this
to
one.
give her
Okay.
life. We must move quickly.
Who am I in here? Professor Hex. How you doing, Professor Hex? Come on down. Let's have a party. Hello, Professor Hex. This way, buddy. going on over here. More dead dudes. Alright. Cleared that out.
Must serve the master.
He looks pissed. Alright. Quick and easy.
Blasphemer! You will never defeat me!
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this atomic. Ooh, this guy. The mummy dude.
The ritual must not be interrupted. Rise! The ritual must not be... The ritual must not be interrupted. Rise!
Well, I'm waiting to fall. Well, we interrupted the ritual. Alright, these are the scarabs. Flying through this, flying through it. Oh, he triggered the boss. That's fine. We'll be there in a second. Take care of them. He dead. Alright, we could use either one of these. We'll take that for the style. Oh, he ran right to the boss. He just totally skipped over all this. Okay. Fair enough. He's in a hurry. That's fine. As long as I can get into the boss right now, or you lock me out.
Does not live. Her flesh,
no, thank you.
It's rotting.
I don't want to join a league.
More of your powers. Do not hold back. And so growing, so weak. The powers of Shazam are mine.
Yep. Oh, no.
Faust, what have you done?
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam.
Come on.
Awaken, undead, and attack!
Yeah, attack. Mummies everywhere.
Fills me with power. Behold, a god has risen.
And And she's done. We'll take the engineer blows. Okay, we don't need to talk to him. Let's go back through here. No, I don't want to join the league. Thank you. Aha, chest. All right. Someone I'm looking for. Let's see if yep, there's Ambush Bug.
Brains. Just joking. Ambush Bug is no soulless creature.
There are 4 locations for Ambush Bug when you do some of the old duos. And if you find all 4, you get a feat. Yeah, see, find Ambush Bug. There it is right there. Find him in the OMAC base duo, the Grod's Lair duo, or this one in the Hive base duo. And I know where he is in all one, so I mean, we could just use our replay badges, but that's not. We'll eventually make that happen. All right, let's get back to the House of Legends. But yeah, you gotta love Ambush Bug. One more duo for our omnibus. It's going to be the same one we just did a couple minutes ago, the Star Labs satellite, because that's what popped up. It's random. What can you say? Nope. Cape Carmine. All right, fine. I'll do Cape Carmine. The Bane duo. That's good. Variety. This one, I think we've gotten all the feats in. No, we haven't. Under 10 minutes, and okay, without consumables or superchargers. That's fine. Ain't rats.
You hear that? Thought I heard something. Probably just some rats, man.
It ain't rats. Ain't never rats.
Go warn Diego we got company. I'll make sure to give him a nice warm greeting.
Guy looks very veiny. Yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this in under 10 minutes, no problem. And I'm not going to use a consumable supercharge if I can help it. Alright, and... oh, there we go. No Diego. Alright, let's try it's the duo. Oh yeah, here he is.
You ain't getting past me. You trashed my operation. Allow me to repay the favor.
Alright, green eyes.
You ain't won. Bane's waiting to crush you.
Oh, we got something. Style, we need the style. Don't care about the bow or the pistols. We'll take that. Alright, let's go.
You're on our turf now.
Yo, Brucinio, what's happening? Just working on elephant foot today. I thought it was one of the worst. I've seen every WrestleMania. I have been to some, and this was one of the worst. I was not. It should have been advertising mania. The matches were 5 to 7 minutes long. That was it. It was bad, and it was bad. I hope night 2 is better.
That really hurts. What gives?
So the end made no sense story-wise, just from a very rushed.
Once I prove myself, Bane will give me venom too.
So, but we'll see. We'll see what night 2 has in store.
What gives?
Yeah. Yeah, very, very rushed.
Is mine.
Crowd was dead. Crowd wasn't much of a crowd. At one point, I thought they were pumping in their own crowd noise. Yeah, they did. And then the lip syncing. Like, what's with the lip syncing? You know, Motorhead played Triple H in once. There was no lip syncing by Motorhead. Motorhead doesn't lip sync. You know, in Living Color, they didn't lip sync Cult of Personality. It's like, and it was so noticeable. So it's just kind of, it just seemed like a sloppy production overall. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah. No real surprises. Everybody knew Paige was coming. I mean, that got put out yesterday or the day before. There was no surprises, no shock, nothing.
We're almost there. Bane is
Yeah.
just around the corner.
All right, Nightwing, what are we doing?
Bane! You've got company. Come on out and say nighty-night.
See? What I tell ya.
All
Told
right.
you the minute Nightwing heard about Bane, he'd come running.
Still after the man who broke Batman's back, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for her. I mean,
Because I'm about to break yours.
She's a great wrestler, and you know, you'd like to have her back, but of course, very happy for her. That was probably the best segment they did all night.
Should have just taken him.
Hey, so Batman sent you in. Good times. Let's show these guys we don't need their stinking venom to beat them down.
Strategy is lost on you, Croc. The next fight will be mine. Can you even count the mistakes you made in that fight? I doubt you have enough fingers and toes.
But I would definitely count it as one of the worst I've seen. And like I said, I've seen them all. Oh yeah, it was just terrible. Yeah, it did felt piratish. I like that Paige returned. I think she's been through a lot of crap. You know, her relationship with Del Rio, which was terrible for her. And just she had a, you know, glad she came back. You can see that she genuinely appreciated being back, and That's always good, you know?
Frisky, aren't you?
But you knew who was winning and who was losing. Going in, there was no surprises. We don't need any of that. I guess I'll take the weapon, not like it's going to do anything.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Good job, hero. I'll take care of Bane. Thanks for the assist.
Alright. I didn't use any consumable, and I didn't use any supercharge, which means my partner did. Yeah, Punk, I think he is, but we'll see. No, I don't want him to lose either. But we'll see. I expected Randy to win. That's the only thing is I expected Randy to win until I heard about his hurt back. Yeah.
Chalk up another win.
Alright, what did we got here? We got this Ancient Tome of the Assassin. Here, we'll collect that. Drachma Head Order. Alright, we'll collect that. Intel on White Martian's Curse. CSI Crime Syndicate Investigate. Okay, we'll collect that. 1 of 12. Alright. Yeah, we're going to collect that style. Collect that style. Well, I mean, he's legit in real life, has a back injury, and I think that played a part in maybe changing the ending. Alright, so yeah, here's my artifact. Manacles of Force is a tank artifact. That's the one I've been working on right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, what duo? Salvage. Yeah, I mean, back injuries never heal. They don't. They get better, but they don't heal 100%. I know this because I have a back injury. Funny story, I used to deliver when I was in my 20s, my early 20s. I used to deliver hot water heaters for Massachusetts Electric. These things were made out of concrete stone. And an empty one, 80 gallons, used to weigh 400 pounds. So if you had to move one out that was old and had all the water soaked in the insulation, you can imagine 80 gallons of water, what that weighs, plus the 400 pounds, right? And so we had to move one out of a house that was being built or being renovated. So they had a set of temporary stairs. And I looked at that with my partner. I'm like, oh, no. So we strap it to this dolly, and he's on the top with the handles, leaning it back, and I'm usually underneath it with my shoulder, lifting it up step by step, get halfway up the stairs, and you first split second, you hear the wooden stairs begin to crack. And, of course, that's it. Down you go. And the thing didn't land on top of me because that would have killed me, but it hit me. It hit right in front of me. The force of it hitting literally shot me back about 6 feet, like a bullet, right into the stone wall, concrete wall of the basement. Yeah, that was a bad day. Never, and it's never healed ever. I don't expect it to ever heal 100%. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not so bad that I couldn't do other work and stuff like that. So it's not like I was like, oh, I'm like, well, I can't do this job anymore, but I can do other jobs. So, all right. I got to add, see, because I'm not on cruise. So let me add. Lucky Lord wanted to do some duos. All right, buddy. Let's queue up. Let's queue up. Duos. Yeah, he just wanted to run some duos first, so give us a chance to run a couple duos here with him. Then I'll add you, and we can run some alerts and stuff. But if there's specific duos that you need to do, we can do those. Or if you want the omnibus, we can do those. So you let me know, Lucky Lord. Let's sort this. Let's clean this up. But yeah, anything specific you want to run, we'll run. Better gear. Well, when it comes to duos, here's the thing. There are no tier 7 duos. So you're not going to get better. I mean, it depends what if your CR is already at around 470, you're not going to get much better gear out of these because they're all tier 6, and you've already gone really. You're either at that level or beyond it. So it's not worth you to run these duos. To just looking for gear. Marks, sure. Styles, sure. CR, better gear, no, not worth it. Your best bet to get better gear is to run stuff with more source marks. Come over to Tempest Fugonaut
you where you want to go,
and
I can outfit you
get the best gear you can off of him. Yeah, let's add Blue Frost King. But he's not Blue Frost King. Blue Frost King, what's your alt's name so I can pick him up if you're on? Yeah, sure. Not a problem. Yeah, I better silence my phone. There we go. That'll be loud and everything. Oh, you're in the middle of a raid? Okay. Yeah, even if you're looking for better gear, I wouldn't run those tier 6 duos. What I would do is I would still, if you haven't done your tier 7 dailies or your tier 7 solos, I would do those before. I would do these dailies.
Listen up. Some red lanterns are out there raising hell. That's the last
Yeah,
thing
Vicinio, yeah, come on.
Help me take them down.
I would do these. Because the chances of you getting better gear, the Mogos are way, you're going to get better. You will get better gear. It may not be yellow, it'll be blue or purple, but you'll get a ring or a necklace or something like that every now and again. All right, and now we can run an alert. We've got one more person in here, but
here we go. The turrets are engaged. Get ready to move when that field drops.
yeah, simply doing that.
Nice work out there.
And,
the Reds will think twice about going on a Rage Fest now. If they do, feel free to lend us a hand. See you later.
I mean, this stuff will be better. Oh, if you've already exhausted his tier 7 stuff, yeah, then you want to start just doing the stuff here in the tier 7 raids. Tier 7 maps. Alright. We're on an alert. I'll queue up for an alert.
Friend, there are many here in need of assistance.
But that's what I did with my characters. After I've exhausted Tempest Huguenot,
Some may succumb to the gray.
it's the Mogo, it's Fearful Day Mogo, it's Mournful Mogo, it's this one, Frozen Mogo. And every now and again run some Book of the Black solos. And that's how you'll get better gear. Blast him with that. Also, something I got to be better at with my alts is once you get your deed to the base and you get your base, make sure you get your mods in your gear. And you get that all up and running, the generator. I know I had some work to do on that kind of stuff on this character. I haven't been in his base in a while.
You've done well, friend. Should there be more in need of hope, please be ready to help once again.
Well, we're all queued up. Hopefully someone else queues in, but if Blue Frost King joins us, we'll have a foursome.
This cold won't last forever. I won't quit.
See, like this chest plate, which I'm already wearing, you could get that, and that's way higher than what you're wearing. You know? But I think this guy is pretty much maxed out. He's got to start buying gear.
There are lanterns working to subdue those
From
who have gone gray. Please assist
the vendor on this map. Yeah, I gotta go to my base after this if we're not already in an alert.
I grow weary of battle, but I know at the end.
Come on. There we go, and there we go.
I hope you brought more reinforcements.
Oh, you targeted me. Yeah, I'll get him.
I grow weary of
and
battle.
that's how quick that daily is. Yeah, I'll go show you what I was talking about if you get a base.
The battle could have been disastrous without your aid. The Grey may attack again in the future. I hope you will aid us once more if they do.
He does have a base. And don't judge me for not really putting anything in the base. Because I haven't been in the base for more than just to set it up. Yep, here we go. I put in the pink trinket. So once you get a base, you gotta make sure your generator It's, well, pay up our electric bill. No, 517. Cruise is 516 or 515 at this point. And see, this stuff this stuff costs source marks. And so if you want to use your supply drops, orbital strikes at their maximum boost, or your henchmen, you got to pump those up. All right. And then your mods. I don't think I got any mods that are. What's this? 52-1. Yeah, that's better. As you collect those things, that's where you put those. Dom has got nothing. Don't have anything there. And no other blues to put in. And then you can get affinity mods and put those in here. Same thing. Power levels, it's your armory. Speaking of my armory, let's imprint what we got on right now so we don't lose it. But yeah, that's all about building everything. Now, he's got no mods in his gear, and once you pump up that generator, right over to here, if you've gotten henchmen or an orbital strike or a supply drop and you delete it, it's going to be here anyways. So we need all these tactical mods. Weapon, helmet, chest, neck, back, legs, hands, feet. And these, every time you change gear, these will disappear and you got to come. They'll give you a choice. They want blast, replenishing, restorative. We'll take blast. And that is our weapon mod. Yeah, put it in there. These are our supercharges. Well, for every supercharge that's out there. And before I choose one, let's make sure I have the name of my supercharge correct. Atomic Blast, that's what I thought. Okay. Where's Atomic Blast? There we go. Every time I use Atomic Blast, it gives me 5% supercharge back. And so that's our head. That's all right. I don't care. I'm going to run the omnibus, so gain additional 2% damage. Why not? Escalating might, sure. I always choose escalating might. Explosive block. Viltrumite J. Let me enter your name. Invite the group. On duty. Now we should be able to get into an alert. But it seems like no one is running alerts right now. Do that again. There we go. All right, this is our back mod, accelerated density. Well, we'll go with neutrino blast. That's our power. Ooh. I don't think I got any of those. Beta surge, electron flare, and fracture. Know the names of your powers. Oh, we have beta surge. Okay. Great, we'll take beta surge. Every time we use it, we get a little health back. The last one will be, oh, max damage. All right, that's our hands. Legs. chest, neck, feet, and back. Oh, well. Okay, so we're all modded up. All right, so you're a level 47. What alert can you get into? Finding a match. You know what, we're gonna have to, because you're level 47. I don't know. Let's cancel that queue. You can get into Ace. Yeah, you can only get some tier 1 stuff. But we can do the casual stuff. All right, we're going to try this one. We'll try that one. All right, well, we're all going to probably fall at some point in time. We're all newbies here. Well, this guy's a newbie. But it's how we learn. What's this casual? How bad could it be? How hard could it be? All right. 436 plus 4. Yeah, I'm trying to get this guy where my main is too at some point, but it's gonna be a bit. Oh, all right, we're going into our alert. Here we go. Let's see. This might get sloppy, but it's okay. Just duck and move when you gotta.
All right, here's where the fun begins. Top priority here: shutting down the
Are
Matrix
we missing somebody?
and
Oh,
saving
there he
those
is.
kids. She's got Red Lanterns working.
There's Lucky Lord.
So you better be ready.
I was like, where's Lucky Lord?
Kidnapping and locking up kids. That's a Sinestro move, isn't it?
That's your move, Gardner. Make the rage-powered woman angrier. Idiot!
That got her attention. Come on, let's take those constructs down.
I hate it when it does that to my loadout. There we go. Now I can see my loadout. Ooh, get out of that.
She's called in some of the Red Lantern buddies. Get ready for a fight. That laser's Kryptonian. Not good. Watch out.
If it's punishment, punishment you shall receive!
Kinda hurt.
Constructs, red lanterns, the laser. What, you run out of kitchen sinks to throw at us?
I tolerate your
Nice.
influence no longer. Do that again.
All right, round one goes to us.
Do not lose yourself to rage.
Very well. Let us have a truce. You can release the children at that control panel. Evacuate them while you can.
Thanks for helping Papa rescue me. I knew you'd come, Papa.
I will see the children to safety. All will be well.
The command center lies ahead. If you...
This is a fight you won't win.
All right, round two.
Nothing next to my undying rage.
Those crystals are supercharging the process. Destroy them.
Get out of the red.
Nice. Atrocitus is vulnerable. Let him have it.
Unit prepared for battle.
All right, crystals.
That crystal's supercharging Atrocitus. Destroy it. That's it. He's exposed. Pour it on.
All right, took care of them.
Damn it! This is my only jacket. This means war. The crystals are back. Wreck them. He's normal again. Take him down.
All right, he's done. All right.
Go ahead. And run, you big red coward. Your cat's braver than you. Atrocitus probably ran off to hang out with his new pal, the Matron. Doesn't matter. We'll find him and her and deal with them both.
Hopefully somebody got something out of that. Collect the style. Can't do nothing with that. All right. So with that, I'll keep that where it is. Three, two, one. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Let me rank this thing up.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. I think he predates humor, though.
If I can, if it lets me rank it up. Chance I would risk it. We don't have. Hey, all right. All right. Now, is there... Do you guys need to run the omnibus, by the way, for an alert? Oh, actually, wait. With Jay here, they might not give us one, so that's why we did that. Okay. All right, we'll see if it gives us one. We'll see if it gives us one. Yeah, no problem. The thing is, sometimes it scales. You're hoping for a bigger jump, but it scales as you get stuff out of those. Like, all right, so it'll give you something that'll give you a little jump, right? And after you take that little jump, the next time you go through it, it'll give you something that gives you a little bit more of a jump. Just kind of the way that thing works. But then again, like I said, also just run these mogos. You know, make sure you're running these mogos and that'll get you up there. And then the solos. I know people hate playing the solos. They're like, oh, I don't get much for it. It'll give you gear. All right, we'll give it about a minute and a half to see if it actually puts us in an alert. Again, it might not. No offense, Jay. Just don't. It's just because you're such a lower CR, it might not actually put us in an alert. It might just sort of like think to itself, like, I don't know what to do with these guys. But we'll figure it out as we go, and we could just choose another tier 1 alert. Well, actually gives me a chance to go back to Mogo and buy that other mod. Although I don't have preservation seals or anything to help me out with that stuff.
Greetings to you, friend. Feel free to peruse my wares. I hope you'll find what you need.
Yeah, I'll take a Dom. I should have enough to rank it somewhat up. No, that's not it. No. See, you're not tracking us down at all. I just want to make sure we get everybody into something that's going to be beneficial for everybody. You know? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Take that off. I try. Why won't you let me rank you? Yes. And break through to rank 4. No seals. We'll take a chance at 90. Wow. I got rejected at 90%. Twice I got rejected at 90%. What do you think of that? Isn't that's just highway robbery. That was terrible. Well, no, hold on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Might as well do the other one.
Carol Ferris's star sapphires are behaving even more foolishly than usual. Fatality thinks she can headhunt from her old core. She will regret succumbing to their naive promises. Release my corpsmen, but be ready for them to attack. They may not be of clear thought.
You'll pay for that.
I will endure.
Yeah, since we got something out of the tier 7 for everybody the last time, might as well do it again.
Violet light, protect me.
The second tier 7, or highest tier 7.
I will destroy them for what they did to me.
All right. Did we miss one? No? Yeah, we missed one. Here it is. I got it. All right.
Love is my shield.
One at a time here. Do this one over here.
This power is amazing.
All right, now it should be Catwoman. Yeah. All right, it's a nice outfit. You know you got to work on your skill points when your White Lantern ring power is the most powerful thing you got, even more than your finisher. Alright, Catwoman done. Well, that's a style I don't have.
Cannot compare to fear.
Alright, let me break the crystal to the left.
I knew they could never turn.
There we go. Nice. Danger come rushing in. Yeah, there they are. They come rushing you as soon as you open the door. Alright, we'll do this one first.
Are you an enemy of love?
Oh, no, that's Harley. You look like a stained glass window. Pull out my henchman. Superboy, Harley, stay away from me with that hammer. Going for the countermeasure.
Defensive online.
All right. I don't have those gloves. Take those gloves. All right.
Violet light, protect me!
Got her. I'm good. I got her. All right. Fatality next.
That's far enough. I was hoping my sisters would take care of your little incursion, but it looks like it's on me. Now, end this.
Take care of her. She is not liking me.
This will merely slow our progress.
All right, someone got a skill point. Someone got another skill point.
I knew they could never turn me. I will destroy them. They cannot compare to
Yeah, I never
fear.
bothered to break open all the
I
crystals.
knew they could never turn me. Love cannot compare to fear.
Nice. You guys got some feats and everything out of that. And you need help doing Frozen Mogo, right? There. Viltrumite J wants to do Frozen Mogo, guys, real quick. Let's go help him with that. We can blast through those. All right, so the way, here's my method of madness. I pick up the 2 missions here. Then I pick up the mission here with Darvik. And then, because you kind of don't know what's going on right now, I just check to see if Vice is being done. Vice is not being done. Let me go check to see if they're doing the Red Lantern thing. All right, Red Lantern thing is not being done. So let's just blast out the dailies. And start with the Guy Gardner one. Breaking these things. Or wherever you got to go to do it. But I'll be right there. Yeah, the easiest way to do that is just to come over where I am. And start breaking crates. You just got to break 10 crates and you're done, right? So, pretty simple. Or, you can do that. Where are you guys? Oh, you're over here. Yeah. Yeah, now you guys got it. And then once you're done with that, just have to go back to Darvik. Oh, never mind. Let's everybody back to the beginning. Get to the Blue Lantern. They're starting the bounty on Luzia. So come back to the beginning where Carol Ferris is. Let's get into where Blue Lantern Outpost and pick up Brother Worth. And I'll meet you over there. Because that bounty won't, they'll take that bounty down in a second. If there's more than one person doing it. Yeah, there's a couple people doing it. Stay out of that gray. I gotta clear my gray.
Elevated levels of sorrow in you, my friend. Be careful.
Hey, Alpha Wolf, how you doing?
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend. Proceed.
Alright, took care of the ads that were headed your way.
Here we go. The turrets are engaged.
Alright, so as soon as we're done with this, we're gonna race back and do the red lantern thing. So we're gonna race back to the portal as soon as we're done with this. Just trying to get better gear, Alpha. That's what we're doing. My main is a villain. I've had it since the game came out in 2011. This guy's a hero. Alright, guys. As fast as you can, let's get to that Red Lantern outpost, pick up the mission from John Stewart, and start the prisoner evac.
Called out to other sectors. It's nice to know you're here in good old 2814.
Red. Pick up John Stewart. Alright, they just went in, so we're good. I'm going in. And that Terminal 1, waiting for you. We're good. You guys have got plenty of time to get here, to get credit for Terminal 1, if you already aren't here. Yeah. I've taken some time off from the game here and there. You know, work, life happens. But yeah, I bought the disc off the shelf when it came out. And it's PlayStation 3. On my couch waiting for it to download because it took like 9 hours to download and install. And I was hardwired in. Yeah. I have a membership, but most of the time that's all I pay is the monthly membership. I don't like to really... I have a gaming budget, so besides the membership, I try not to spend anything extra.
Terminal 1 is secure. Good
All right. I'm going to stay at Terminal 1 if you guys want to go to another terminal.
Another engineer arrived. Keep him safe.
Yeah. Lived through the Sony hack and all that, and the game being down for 2 months, 3 months, however long it was.
Cover the engineer hacking Terminal 2.
Yeah, but my main character is original. Yeah, from day one. I was really surprised. I took like a few years off. Well, it depends. Do you want access to all the powers, or do you just want to buy a single power that's not free to play, like water or something like that? When you buy the membership, you get access to all that stuff, right? You get some things, replay badges, loyalty points, things like that every month. But I would tell people before you become a member, before you start to shell out the 60, I don't know what it is in the United States. I'm now in a foreign country. I live in Mexico. So pesos is different. So I pay probably $16 a month. So try, download it for free, try it out. And if it's something you're like, wow, I'm really going to invest my time in the game, then yeah, then it's worth it. But if you're going to be a casual player, I would say maybe hold off on trying to get a membership right away. Yeah, plus you get the discounts, membership discounts on sales and things like that.
We've secured Terminal 2.
All right, we're doing well, guys. Terminal. I'm going to stay at Terminal 1. Well, actually, I'm going to go to Terminal 3. They seem to have this locked down here, right? No, 1. No, they're all leaving. No, I better stay at Terminal 1. But yeah, I always tell anybody before investing that kind of cash, just try it out first. You could always buy the membership later. But it's my favorite game, and I'm just somebody who just fell in love with DC Comics at a young age, and I love video games, so it's the perfect thing for me. So.
Terminal 1 is down. Get him back in the fight.
I got him. I got him. He got whacked in the head. He's good. Well, that's a good reason. I mean, yeah, I mean, and there's so many good games out there, right? And you know, and you're probably like me. You're not rich, or maybe you are. I don't know. But you're not like me. If you're like me, you know, you're not.
Cover the engineer hacking Terminal 3.
You got a budget. You got to prioritize what you want. And, you know, I always say that that's the smartest way to do things when it comes to games, because you know. Plus, you play the PlayStation membership for all that stuff. All right, we did it.
All of the prisoners are free. Nice work, everybody.
All right, let's get out of here.
Real nice work.
All right, let's go start Vice. Once you pick up your reward, I'm going to go start Vice. The hell with it. Maybe other people will come and join us. Yeah. Well, the other thing too is I've also been burnt on some games in the past couple of years that are, you know. So I'm also very, very cautious now. I used to be what they call an early adopter, where I'm like, oh yeah, that game looks awesome, I'm going to get it right away. And I do, and it's like, okay, this game isn't as advertised. And nothing, I mean, I feel that sucks, right? That sucks. Like, I remember getting the first Jedi game or something like that. Jedi Survivor game, I think it was the very first one. Paid all the money for it, first day. And I played through it in 4 hours, 5 hours, 6, whatever it was. Oh yeah, dude. That Lego Batman game. I can't wait to see that played out, because I think that's one on my list where it's like, okay, I'll let the wallet open up a little bit for that one. But I always tell people, and I know this is embarrassing to say, I bought Skull and Bones on its. I actually played the beta. Thought, okay, well, you know, it'll get better and they'll add more stuff. They didn't. So I've been burnt on a few games. So I'm a little bit more cautious now. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Because I've been loving that series. Well, what I can get my hands on down here. Not easy to get comics in English. I always tell people that. I don't know what my next purchase of the game will be. It might be the Lego Batman if I see some gameplay. And I've always liked the Lego games. I mean, let's face it, they got a great track record. Yeah, the last one they did like 20 years ago that I remember. It was okay. It was not great. And if they really wanted to dig in and do something, they could do something great with that. But the thing is with those games, it's going to be hard. It's going to be dry for a few years. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. You know, you got the merger. Things are up in the air with DC, Warner Brothers, all that. And so, I mean, those mergers, they take a year to 2, maybe even up to 3 years to complete.
Oh, blessings.
All right, while we're here, we might as well just do this Darvik mission, then go back and do the Blue Lantern mission. You know, the tents and everything like that. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Someone might pay you some money for that, actually.
I thought I was going to freeze to death. Thank you so much.
I'll wait for you guys to come on over wherever you are. And we'll start doing these dudes.
The turrets are engaged. Get ready to move when that field drops.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. I got a skill point? I just take the skill point. But yeah, I think just DC fans are going to have to be a little patient now. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with this game when they finally start looking at like the books and what Warner Brothers wants to keep on the books or what Paramount now wants to keep on the books and what they don't. It might be. Oh, you're up with the Blue Lanterns? All right, I'm coming. So it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. I mean, you even see Marvel right now, they're not even going through a merger, but they're cutting visual effects artists, things like that. They're cutting costs, so. Who knows what's going to happen? Awesome. Awesome. That's
so
what I
the
like to
time has
hear.
come. We will regroup at the base, friends.
All right, since you guys just have the dailies there, and I can't do any of them really. I mean, I can beat things up, but you guys let me know when you are all complete. I haven't had a chance to watch it, I do want to watch it. I've not missed a Daredevil season since the Netflix era, so I'm glad. I just haven't had a lot of time for TV lately. Not a lot of time for TV. Nice. 3 more and you're there and you can start buying all the stuff you need to buy or from the vendors and stuff. That's awesome. Using your marks. How many? Where are my source marks? There we go. 2,188. Like I said, you guys let me know when we're done. We're going to do an old school alert. We're gonna do an old alert. You'll enjoy it. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, you're right there. All right, he needs to do the manifestation of Lucia.
Come on, Reed.
My nerve! You're dead for that! It's just good person.
I don't even. It's been hard to even remember my TV. Hard to even get out and see a movie. I used to do movie reviews for the channel, but you know what? I just. I don't know. Some people, they either enjoy or appreciate or they think it's funny. I don't know. Whatever the entertainment value is. Of whatever movie they see on, they make a review and they kind of crap all over it. I don't like crapping on movies. If I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it, but I don't like to tell people it's the worst thing ever. I don't, so I stopped doing movie reviews.
I'm reading elevated levels of sorrow in you, my friend. Be careful.
I'm careful. There we go. Careful done.
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend. Proceed.
All right, bollocks now.
going to the movies in Mexico is actually a fun thing. I've talked about this before. It's wicked cheap. One, the theaters are awesome. They're like just the most pristine, well-kept, nicest theaters I've ever seen in my life. The food is great. If you want to have a drink, you can. I actually have there's some really good stuff, but the ticket prices are wicked cheap. Alright, I'm going, I gotta find some blue. I actually should do, next time I go to the theater with my wife, I'll do another video on the prices. Basically, for like 20 American dollars, we get 2 VIP tickets.
Your gray energy has returned.
A couple
to
hot
a safe
dogs,
level, my
popcorn,
friend.
a couple drinks.
Proceed.
And that's for like a new release American film. I don't know what it costs you guys to go to the movies in the United States anymore. I haven't been back there to see a movie in 6 years. But it's down here. Man. Completely affordable. And then never mind the matinee prices. Jeez. Those are pennies on the dollar.
I'm reading elevated levels of sorrow in you, my friend.
You.
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend.
Is it me or is she being more of a pain in the butt this time around? We're making progress. I hate it when she jumps all over the place. Put her down. Pick this dude up. Alright, she down. Alright. Still double source marks, fellas, so wow, he went from what? You started out, Jay, you started out with us at what, 46, 44? Now you're up to 56? That's a good jump right there. Nice.
Here we go. The turrets are engaged. Get ready to move when that field drops.
All right. We're going to do a couple of ones. We're going to start out with this one. Should let us in. This is a regular. This isn't a casual. And if you've not done it before, you should get a couple feats out of it, if not one feat. It's one of my favorite of the alerts that came out originally.
The diversion arrives. Brainiac's attack on the emotional spectrum has disrupted the central power battery of OA and caused fractures in the science cells. This is our chance to recover some of our comrades.
Yeah.
Give me time.
One room, battle royale. Let's go. you know?
Detention level 415 has lost power.
Come on in.
Get inside and start the distraction.
Stands in the way of my escape.
Science cell power at 25%.
Oh, I can see our yellow and green, colors of my enemies.
All right, next round. I said this is a distraction, yeah.
Science cell power at 50%.
He jumped out there, didn't he? Oh, we got manhunters. Alright, he came up behind me and gave me a swift kick to the head. Alright, Guy Gardner.
But I'm gonna drop kick your butts back out. Ladder up and away! Ha! So much rage!
Yep, so much rage. I feel like that every day, Guy. Not really, actually. Pretty content, dude.
See how you do against both my rage and my will!
Oh, he tried to bomb me. Alright. Alright, alright, Guy kicked our ass. Okay. Alright. You got him. Nice.
Prisoners
I don't. We all just died right away. It's he had that jet come in and kick our butt. I mean, they dropped us. Guy Gardner, hey, you know. It's like asking, how did Mike Tyson knock you out? It's Guy Gardner. You got to give it up for Guy. I mean, yeah, it would be beneficial to have a healer in here, but we don't have a healer. It is what it is.
Science cell's security breach detected.
Science cell lockdown. Eliminate all entities bound outside the cells.
Alright, there's the leader.
Losing power in Block 17.
See, against these guys, we're all right. Let's see what we're... Maybe we'll get Evil Star.
Science cell inertial restriction field reversed.
Prisoner 461501. Evil Star.
Yep,
released.
Evil Star. All right, he's not that bad. I say that now.
You cannot resist my Starband's might! Starlings, annihilate!
These starlings are a pain. Got him. Nice. Nice. You guys put a hurting on him.
Disabled.
All right, who's next?
Losing power
there we
to
go.
all science cells.
Oh, accordion, son of a...
Prisoner 478849.
I am free at last.
General Fabric.
Yeah, the general, okay.
I will destroy you, and when I escape this prison, I will find and destroy Green Lantern. Weaponers, attack! Stand against me, and you will fall.
Alright, accordion general down. I was just hoping we didn't see Vice. He's a pain.
Malfunction. Science cell inertial restriction field reversed.
Prisoner
Krona.
00001. Krona released.
For millennia, I have remained in that cell to rot. The Guardians, their core. All of you will pay!
Okay.
You dare challenge me, machine? I wrote your code. Command override. 7, 2, Krona, Alpha, 4. Attack!
Override recognized. DC-7 contamination. No man escapes from Krona.
Long before the Guardians created the rings, I was the first to harness the power of will. I was the one that gave birth to it all! Behold my gauntlet!
And Hunter's coming in. Alright, careful of his beam. Don't get hit in his beam. Ooh.
Yeah, you took him down.
Nice. Oh, I got his gloves. Yeah, I'll take the energy battery.
Inertial restriction.
The prison break's under control, and Lantern Gardener sends his eloquent thanks.
Look at that. Faster than light waves we got.
Escaped, but the core will track them down. Oracle out.
Got some feats there. I got a couple. Lucky Lord got one. Lucky Lord got a couple. Jay got a few. Jeez. Nice, Jay. Nice. Alright, player's getting knocked out. Vice, that's the only one we need to see next. Alright, so got that. Let's take the style. Okay. How'd we all die? I got too close to Guy Gardner. I was dumb. That's how I died. I said, nah, it's no problem. Guy's only got 2 power rings. It's not an issue. Well, now. Oof. Okay. No, you know what? Here we go. I must have put it on a new aura. I'm like, why is my head on fire? It's not. It's my aura. You know, I look like I belong in a commercial for headache medicine. You know, just like, my head's killing me. Yeah. Take 2 of these Nuprin. Give me a second here. Where are you? Nice.
Oh, hello.
Nice.
This latest gig isn't just a riot. It's a gas! My gas, to be precise. My new Joker toxin. T.O. Morrow's gone rogue, mutated my toxin, and set up shop in Ace Chemicals. When I set him up down there, I didn't say the place was rent to own. Make an example out of Morrow. I want my lad back.
Oh, good old Mark Hamill's voice.
Why you gotta interfere?
Stay away from me, dog.
Just business. Die already. It's over for Camo. Why hit so hard? Morrow can always use another corpse for the toxin. Just kidding. Just kidding.
The dogs are always coming after me. What did I do? I got a pork chop tied around my neck or something?
What are you doing here? I don't recall sending out invitations. My hair is a wreck, this place is a mess. I'm at a crucial stage in creating the life of tomorrow. I don't have the time to kill you right now. I'll just have to enjoy your demise from the safety of my lab. Security!
Alright, 2 on this side, 2 on the other.
Dead or alive, it don't matter tomorrow. I need a nap. I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Sweet. Alright, that's round 1. Boy, security arise. Round 2.
Morrow speaking. Begin extracting Chemo's essence into the maturation vats. Oh, and security. Our guests haven't been exterminated yet. Distill them down and add them to the mix when they're ready.
Let him come out, let him
Why
come
do you
out.
keep coming back? Crime doesn't pay.
Come on, security. We're waiting. What are you guys on lunch break?
Choke him!
Okay, where's the little Chemo dude?
Attention, activating the
There he
primary
is.
extract purification tank.
He's not that little. Okay. Move 1. Don't get close to the radiated Chemo. Which way are we going? 4 ways to go. Which one's the
Attention, stand clear of the
Alright.
batch reactor door.
upper left?
Die already! Just kidding! Just kidding! Oh, why hit so hard?
Alright, fire hurts.
Take them out! You're pathetic. Ugh, bad idea. I need it. I'll get you. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Crime doesn't pay.
Security! Keep
Who do we
these
got?
fools distracted and away from that
The
valve.
metal mines, alright.
Nothing must disturb the chemical process.
You're the worst! Metal mine. Oh
Remember when we used to have this one style drop in here. It still drops in here, but it used to be one that you could sell on the broker for big money. It was the kick me sign. It's just the sign is the kick me. You put it on your back. Oh, that hurt. Is he invisible? Well, he's dead, but he was invisible for a minute. Ooh, we got some
An entire batch ruined.
styles we didn't have.
No matter. Life finds a way. Ready the second lab. Start pumping in the chemo extraction. Now!
Stop lighting me on fire.
You are the worst guest I've ever had. Take the hint and die already. Security, take them out. We're prepping the final chemo component extraction.
It's over for chemo.
Got my healing barrel ready to go. Come on, security.
Choke him. Why you gotta interfere?
Well, I was going to choose Arkham. I'm like, that's really long. I'll choose Ace. It's shorter. So, you could have been in Arkham right now. Yeah, the only long part is this, just waiting for the security waves to come. Alright, last of the security arrives. Alright, probably got a blue camo now.
Attention. Activating the secondary extract purification tank.
Phosphorus camo. Good. When that lights you on fire.
Attention. Stand clear of the distillation unit door.
Lower left.
Crime doesn't pay. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Dump him in a vat. Why you gotta interfere? I have no time for this.
The technician said it had the most health. Who are we getting? Is this? Yep, it's the baby thing.
Kill them already.
Baby
My
face.
chemicals are at a crucial stage.
Welcome to I'll Kill You All for There's the Show.
Do you not sense?
Ah! Yep. We all stood in there. We did bad things. Bad things. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I got caught in his fire. I wasn't even in his fire breath.
Let's play peekaboo!
Ooh. Oh, he's almost down.
No! The most promising batch yet. Ruined! Ah! Tio Morrow always plans for the future. Time for plan C. The big C!
Alright, closing the reactor valve. Going the wrong way.
To foil my chemical breakthroughs have left the place a mess. As guest, I suppose I can't force you to tidy. Ah! I'll let Chemo free to help. Yes, the place will explode itself clean in no time. Disengage the siphons!
Alright. He will start. It's supposed to start. Yeah, there he is. Stop breathing on me, Camo. Ooh. Oh, you took a whack at me. He's vulnerable again. There we go. All right, 500 styles. I'll take that. All right, I'm going to be in here for a minute just picking up the investigations. One here.
Experiment 505. Initial attempts to engineer some sort of mild Joker toxin immunity has had quite an unexpected result. Subjects now completely reliant on it for respiration and splendidly violent.
I hear one. Oh, there it is.
This is Vicky Vale at Gotham Now, on one of Gotham's most notorious landmarks, Ace Chemicals. Long ago declared toxic and marked for demolition, Ace Chemicals still stands due to a lack of funds in the city budget. Here at Gotham Now, we've heard rumors that the Joker has mysterious connections to these contaminated grounds. But what exactly?
Chemo notes. This creature is an inspiration to science. There is no reason this pile of cancer-causing agents should be alive, and yet it's alive!
Okay, there's a few in here, right? Yeah, there's a blue one down there.
Morrow, you foul beasts. This isn't funny. Get out of my lab! If you've ruined the ass groove in my favorite chair, you are a dead man!
Oh, is it in there? And I just can't get to it. No, it's up here. I'm sliding.
This is Vicky Vale at Gotham Now. The notorious mad scientist T.O. Morrow is reportedly at large in Gotham, based on an anonymous phone call placed to the GCPD. Commissioner Gordon declined to comment, but sources hinted that the caller was the Joker, claiming that Morrow had hijacked his property. Crank call or call for help? More as it comes on Gotham Now.
All right, there's one. Of course, it's down by the fire. One there.
Experiment 037. They happily and laughingly destroy themselves for the so-called good of the gang. Incredible.
And there's two more in there.
This is Batman. If you can hear me, take care. Morrow is still inside Ace Chemicals for a reason. His new toxin must be distilling into yet another form. Try to sabotage the process if you can.
Alrighty, I'll pick up this one.
Metal Mimes notes. These lovelies have extreme temperature and pain tolerances, allowing for... Sludge Thing notes. I combined a skin sample from the creature Clayface with Joker toxin. The amazing result? A full-formed organic life. Hilariously psychotic.
Oh, this T.O. Morrow. Alright. Alright, now for... This is the top, now the bottom. We got a blue.
This is Batman. Readings indicate a high level of chemocentric radiation.
Okay,
Morrow
we know
must have
Batman.
obtained some of the chemoid material
Green.
from Bloodhaven.
Robo Jester notes. I was inspired by their fascination with dark comedy to create a living, lethal clown robot. I'm laughing already.
Alright, and we got that one. Alright, so there's other places that didn't unlock for us. And that's where those are, those last are.
Force of destruction.
Which means you gotta run it again at some point in time, and hopefully they open up those areas. Basically the two that he didn't open. But we get the majority of them. Hey, Joker. He's up there. Go get him.
Now get going, or I'll have to rethink our business arrangement. I'm a busy man. Gotham won't murder itself, you know.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Joker. All right, I'm out of this one. All right, you want one more? We'll try and pick a shorter one. None of those are short. That's definitely not short. This is not really short. That's not short at all. That's probably the shortest, but no one likes running that one. That's long. All right, you guys tell me, what do you want to run? That is available to run. We've run Ace. Or if you want to go to another map. You guys want to go to another map? How about that? If you haven't already, we'll go to Mournful Mogo. I got to go to Mournful Mogo anyways, but we can go do the weeklies there. But you guys let me know if you want to run a different alert or...
The refugees need protection. Set up fortifications and take down any hostiles in the area.
Hey there. Hope you're up for fighting zombies because there's a bunch of them out there. And we can use all the help we can get.
Grey Lanterns seek to overwhelm others with sorrow and grief. We must help their victims. We must restore hope.
But I'll let you guys choose what it is you want to run.
The final refugee group has been evacuated. Well done.
Snuck in there. All right, buddy. Yeah, go ahead. Awesome running with you again. No problem. It was awesome. It was fun. Like I said, you guys let me know if there's an alert that you need that we can run. Or if you want to come over and do the weeklies here. Right now I'm just doing the dailies. Well, in that case, we're not going to be able to queue up a raid. Best thing to do is do a couple of low-level, not low-level, but bounties. So...
Okay, that looks good. The
Let me get
refugees
to
are
the
safe
House
and
of
secure for
Legends.
now. Be ready to help if that changes.
All right, let's do some bounties then. Some weeklies here. So let's start out. We'll go to Bottled DC. If you guys want to join me in Bottled DC, we'll get some source marks there from the 3 weeklies. It's 48 source marks.
We've got some important work to do around here.
The spoils of victory will be ours.
Oh, it's tier 6. Can you get into that one? Oh, you might not be able to get into that one.
Brainiac seems to be searching for something, targeting heroes and villains almost at random.
I keep forgetting. You probably can't get into that one. All right.
Anything or anyone else while we figure out what he's after.
Oh, we don't have a 4th. Yeah, queue up for that, because we might get a fourth that wants to do that.
Status critical.
Oh.
Minor damage.
Stop that brain
critical damage. Systems failing.
Stop that.
Damage sustained. Performance impaired.
Oh, he's a pain today.
Minor damage. Critical damage.
Well, that took the piss out of me.
Damage sustained.
Oh, you're in it. You're here. Yeah, I saw that coming, you son of a... On my way back. Why am I stuck? Unstick me.
Status critical. Performance impaired. Minor damage.
That's a bad place to stand up, but he did.
Critical damage. Systems failing. Status critical. Damage sustained. Performance impaired.
Stop with your missiles. Nice. Is there a tumbler outbreak going on? No. Alright, we can try the arachnid. He's going to be a pain. We're going to die a couple times. Alright. Let him follow you to the, over here. The fountain. Yeah, let him follow you to the fountain. Let's see, light pole, picnic table, barbecue, trash can, park bench. Yep, we just completed a feat called Webmaster. And we died while doing it. Alright, I'll be right back. We better just everything we got. Oh no. No, no, no. You're not gonna stomp on me. Now, the reason we pull him over to the fountain is because his healing drones won't come out. For some reason, that's a little kind of glitch in the game. He's over here. He doesn't call his friends. I don't know why I keep those unicorns, but oh, shaking the left stick. Yeah, so if you get him in the fountain, he just doesn't move. And he doesn't heal himself. Oh. Nope. 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 No, no, we're almost dead. All right, tank is back. I'm just gonna get that soda on cooldown. All right, let's go back and finish him off. No, 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 no. Pay attention to my zombies, not me. I told you he was not going to be easy. almost got him. We almost got him. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. He's done. All right. You know, the only other weekly is the tumblers, which we have to wait for the tumblers. So let's wait for the tumbler. Yeah, it's about like an 8-minute. So the tumblers ended when we got here. So we did 2 bounties. So it should only be like a couple minutes, if that, before they arrive. In the meantime, let's put all that in there. Oh, look, casual book. Yeah. We'll take that. I'd rather do that than the tumbler.
Reading a lot of Black Lantern energy in here. Looks like our spectral friend brought us to the right place.
Because your spectral friend is awesome!
Sinestro and Larfleeze could be in big trouble, and it's up to us to get them out of here.
All right, I just think an Omega compound. Hopefully that gives us the buff it's supposed to. Alrighty.
Psst. Hey, what's up with the giant book? We better check it out.
I like giant books. Let's check it out. Okay.
Is someone there? If so, release me at once.
I'll release him.
No time for pleasantries. We must rescue that idiot, Larfleeze. So this is Larfleeze's verse.
I was expecting the giant auction, selling all of his loot for charity.
Ooh. Oh, tougher than I remember. Alright, let's see. Hit one with the white lantern ring. Oh, he took him right out. Oh, nice. All right, humming right along. Humming right along. All right. All right, we got a feat. 10 points. I'll take the 10 points.
This can't be happening. Not to me. I'm poor.
Yes,
It seems
Larfleeze.
Larfleeze is being robbed blind.
You're
by his
poor.
own creations.
My constructs, my lantern, have taken everything. Please, take my thinking and bring it back to me.
All right, one treasure. Got a lot of friends over here. Jeez. I need more treasure. You don't have treasure. Oh, you got treasure. Jeez, what's with everybody? This is a lot of ads. He's got that one. You have treasure? No treasure. Ah, you've got treasure. All right, almost there. We did it. Oh, Clondos is already out. Get out of that. All right. Sorry, Glomulus. I like you a lot, but...
Give it back! We'll be holding onto your lantern until you help us, buffoon.
I guess we're not going to pull him off the bridge. We're just going to beat him straight up.
It's time to escape
Or
this
he's going to do that. Nice.
Use the portal.
We did it. We made it out.
So you did.
Alright. Backwards C. I got the backwards C. F.
Okay, good. It's locked in.
I have contingencies for those who disappoint.
Where's the F? Is there an F? No, no F so far. Okay. I got it. F. Now the Z.
Rune's locked in and good to go. That rune is locked in. Nice.
Alright, I got the last one.
She can be harmed. Do so immediately. Hey, creep!
Lisa's in both. Bring the runes to the book at once.
Alright, the F is first. Got it. TH. TH.
Okay, good. Rune's locked in. Rune's locked in and good to go.
I don't see no S. Oop. There it is. Got it. Now the G. Where's the G?
That rune is locked in. Nice.
Who's got the G? Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
That did it. Attack Lisa now. Attacking Lisa is useless. Bring runes to the Book of the Black.
I am invincible.
My exclamation point. That's the first one we need. I see it. Now the L.
Okay, good.
Where's
Rune's
the
locked
L?
in.
You're not the L. Although we will need that. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, someone get that L. Alright, you got the L. I got the TH.
Rune's locked in and good to go.
G.
That rune is locked in. Nice.
I got the G. I got the last one.
She's wrong. Attack.
Where is she?
Heartache is such sweet song. Until next time, fools.
Damn it! She got away. Again. At least we rescued these two.
We'd have escaped on our own, Raynor.
Well,
I would have.
Nice.
Only with my help, for which I would have charged you a king's ransom or more.
Very nice. Still no tumbler outbreak. All right. Yeah, that would be great. Well, it does have some healing properties, but self-healing properties. Oh, I already have that. All right. Let's see here. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead. It's a little late here for me. So I'm going to go ahead and drop, and I'm going to end the stream and say thank you to everybody. And get back to the House of Legends. Appreciate all the runs. I hope you guys got something useful out of it. But yeah, it's bedtime for me. So a little late here in the mountains of Mexico. But I appreciate everybody being on. I'll be on again tomorrow night, around the same time, depending on what time WrestleMania ends. So I just want to say to everybody, good night, and wherever you are, have a great night, a safe night, or if you're in the morning, have a great in the morning and a safe morning. But yeah, I'll see everybody back here again tomorrow night, and of course Monday we'll be on again for reset night, as usual. So yes, thank you for all the runs, appreciate it. Again, I hope you got something useful out of it, worked on your alts and stuff, just like me. But yeah, all right, we're going to be out of here. Everybody have a good one.